How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes. That is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding.
Me on that road, you couldn't see me. Too many lights out and no one near. It's me on that road, still you couldn't see me. In the flashlights and explosions.
Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes. That is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're getting ready to start the online auction. I want to thank all you guys for joining us. Welcome to Auto Auctions Near Me. I'm your host, Automan Anthony. We're going to get right into it, all right? Normally, we have the intro with the beautiful song playing and everything, but I kind of want to direct you guys directly for you newcomers, and I kind of want to talk to you guys before I get started. We're going to do the auction for about an hour and a half today, so I'm going to try something a little different, Usually I start off with the curtains and the song playing. Right now I'm starting off with all this inventory behind me, all right? All this inventory behind me. You guys, Laquan, hey, pleasure serving you. We got Twin, we got Caesar, we got Turbo, we got a lot of people coming in here. We got Caesar, who I said Caesar already. We got also keep in mind, folks, if you guys are buying and selling vehicles, you can do that as well. You can buy as many cars as you like. The auction does allow you to store the vehicles here for a few days. Don't leave them longer than a week, though, all right? Otherwise, it'll accumulate storage fees. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the usual announcements. I'm going to just touch basically on the major stuff that you want to be concerned with. First off, let me get right into it. The $400 deposit gets applied towards the cost of each winning bid. Now, if the vehicle sells for over $4,000, the deposit is just $500. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that you pay no sales tax with that deposit, all right? These vehicles sell for half of the price, less than that. If you get a $5,000 car and you win the bid for $2,200 and you're paying a total of $2,600 with the $400, guess what? Vehicle is valued at $5,000. You got it for half price. You're still winning, all right? Now, we also offer the warranty policy here that covers engine and transmission. The main important thing with the warranty policy is that if you get a great deal on a vehicle, and let's say you have to change out the radiator maybe, or the alternator, or a minor part that's about a couple $100, I mean, that's kind of considered wear and tear. That's normal. But if the engine or the transmission is bad, you have to replace it. That can cost you several thousands of dollars, all right? The warranty policy allows you to bring the vehicle back. The auction will inspect it. We'll switch you over to another vehicle or give you a refund. It is really cool. I do give out free warranties occasionally also. And when I do give you out the free warranties, definitely take advantage of that, all right? Now, I'm going to get to the wheel right now. We have what's called Wheel Deals of the Week. This is something that I really like. This wheel right here has a bunch of prizes on here. What's on here? We have $400. Wow, that's a really great bargain for a warranty. We also have a $50 coupon. We have VIPs and a bunch of other cool stuff. How does it work? I'm going to simply ask you a question. When you answer the question correctly, you get what's on the wheel. All right, you get what's on the wheel. It's very simple, very easy. We also use Edmunds, which is comparable to Kelley Blue Book. The cool thing about Edmunds is that it gives you the ballpark price. Sometimes they're pretty precise on what these vehicles are going for. You guys are bidding on vehicles, but you don't really know the actual price of what they sell for. All right, Edmunds, this site right here is incredible. We don't work directly with them, so there's no tricks up my sleeves. I'm not a magician. I'm simply trying to be fair, and I'm going by the book, all right? So if you see a vehicle here that's valued at like $10,000, for example, and I only ask you at home $2,000, guess what? You might want to hit that bid, all right? Even if you don't like the vehicle, buy it anyway. Open up a side dealership on the side. Sell vehicles and make some money. You don't have to pay any sales tax because the auction does not put your name on the paperwork. That is the reason why you have that bidder badge. Now, if you pay with credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. If you pay with cash, there is no fee whatsoever, all right? The fee is not that big, though. It's just like $10 with credit or a debit card. I'm cheap. I like to save you guys money, and then you guys are cheap at home. That's why you're here getting some incredible deals. So if you want to avoid the $10 fee, simply pay with cash. If not, there is a $10 fee with credit or a debit card. That's not a whole lot, but I like to be as transparent as possible and to let you know where your hard-earned money is going. Now, keep in mind, folks, the auction does not own these vehicles. Well, what does that mean? These vehicles could be bank-owned vehicles. Could be somebody that got the car impounded, a repo or something like that. Or let's say somebody had a drug bust and the vehicle got pulled over and it got impounded and person got in trouble for DUI or something, and we get to sell the vehicles. We get the titles. The vehicles are in running condition. We do like a preliminary inspection, very basic. But we do ensure you that if we notice anything major, we do our best to let you know. And we also have that warranty extra for your added protection. All right, with that being said, we're going to get off into the auction. Before we get started with the car auction, what's going on, Sherilyn? What's up, Star Lord? Caesar, okay, Laquan, Carlos, Turbo, Twins. We got a lot of folks in here. I want to thank all you guys for joining the AutoAuctioneerMe.com universe. We're going to have a great experience today, and we're going to get on into some cars. If you have any questions or you want me to run a particular vehicle in here as I am doing the auction, simply type it in. Simply let me know, hey, Anthony, can you run that beautiful Mazda? Can you run that pretty Honda? Can you show me what's the information on that Toyota? And I will do my best to assert that and to entertain that and to assist you, all right? Don't be afraid. You guys spend your hard-earned money and you want to get a great deal, so I am here to give you those great deals. All right, we're going to get started. We're going to get rocking and rolling. What's up, Sherilyn? She sees, for example, we'll attend to her matter first. But before I do, I want to remind you guys also that after every vehicle passes the block, it is very important that you refresh your page. Now, when I say pass the block, I'm referring to when the vehicle is done. When I'm done auctioning off that vehicle, refresh your page. Refresh your page. All right. All right. What's going on, Twins? I'm going to write down these information. You guys are interested in these cars. Make sure I got them correct. And we're going to go on into a Nissan Sentra first. And then we'll go on and look into that Honda Accord for you, Twins. The Honda Accord's a pretty good one, too. Hondas are always very reliable vehicles. Okay, you got really good taste. Sherilyn, you got really good taste. All right. This one right here, the beautiful looking vehicle. It's a clean title, and it is a 2022 Nissan Sentra. We hardly get, usually we get them like 2018 and below. This is a new vehicle. This body style went all the way up to 2025. This body is the most current body style for this vehicle, all right? It's a 2022. It's practically a new vehicle. I-46, let's look into it. 2022 clean title Nissan Sentra. The Nissan only has 80,000 miles. 80,000 miles. The registration is marked, and it's a clean title. There's nothing wrong with it. The auction pre-inspected it. The AC is cold. It runs great. There's no engine lights. There is nothing wrong with the vehicle. It just needs a new home. All right, now we're going to get into the some of the vehicle's information here, and this information is always also public. All right. Now, what I look on this screen right here, Sherilyn, is there's no accidents. If it was red anywhere here on the diaphragm of the vehicle, then that will indicate that there was some sort of an accident. There's no accident, sir. That's really good. All right, really cool. All right, we go a little lower. These are the little minor blemishes, normal things of the vehicle that it tells you about. The important thing here is also you want to go down, and I do see there is no accidents. It says auto check right here. The auto check shows that it is A-OK. It's only had two or three owners. It runs great. It is a 2022 clean title Nissan Sentra. It qualifies, it passes, and it runs really good. Now I am going to go to an Edmunds, and I'm going to see what they sell for on Edmunds. All right, 2022. Nissan Sentra. We're going to go into an Edmunds and see what they sell for on an Edmunds. All right, I see you, Laquan, I-41. We'll look into that Kia momentarily also. You guys keep on putting what you want in here. It's great. I write them down, and I make sure we get to them. Try not to miss anybody. Wow. All right, this vehicle, average price right here, it's right here. $17,143. All right, this is the Edmunds price, Sherilyn. So that's what they retail for. $17,146. It's a 2022. It is a newer vehicle. All right. We have one here for $15,000. There's one for $14,000. There's one for $13,000. All right. So these are all high dollar vehicles. Pardon me. There's another one here with 66,000 miles for $17,000. Now keep in mind, Some of these vehicles on here, it'll tell you. Some they may have accidents. The one that I'm selling you has no accidents. This is pretty open, like an open book. You can kind of just go through it. 15,000, 16,000. So we're gonna keep the average price at around 17,000. All right, that's what they sell for. This one is a clean title. The one that I have runs good, no accidents. $17,000 blue book. The miles are only 80,000 miles. It is in remarkable condition. It is a clean title 2022 Nissan Sentra, and it is I-46. All right, so let's get into it. All right, beautiful looking vehicle. You just seen them. They sell for about 17,000. I'm gonna sell this one right here that I have. I'm only gonna sell this one for 6,000 bucks. I'm gonna give it away. Half of 17,000 is about what, 8,000, 9,000. I'm selling this vehicle right here for only 1/3 of the price. It is a newer vehicle, $17,000 vehicle, and I'm selling the whole vehicle for only $6,000. There you go. That's a heck of a deal, Charlene. All right, $6,000 on a 2022 Nissan Sentra. We're going to do the peripheral view. I'm going to have the camera do the 360. We're going to do a little spin so we can see what the vehicle looks like. All right, $6,000 on a 2022 $17,000 Nissan Sentra. You just seen them. Even if you get lucky and you get one for like 13,000, that's probably the cheapest one we saw. I'm only selling this one for 6,000. The deal doesn't make any sense but to hit this bid right here if you want a great deal. All right, 6,000. 6,000. It's a clean title. It runs good. 6,000 is barely a phone call, Sherilyn. 5,000 they won't even answer my phone. Okay, they need a lot more. That's me just kind of doing a phone call. They sell for 17, 15,000, 14,000. All right. But I do appreciate you trying. Keep in mind also that you can entertain a phone call. It'll have to be closer to 6, what they're asking for. The vehicle does come with a free warranty as well. All right. You're going to get an incredible deal, but it has to be somewhat within ballpark and realization of what they need for the vehicle. All right. So if you need some more time on the vehicle as well, I can have the chat moderator send you over the VIN number. Not a problem. The vehicle is here on the site at your disposal. You can come up, you can check it out later. We can work a deal out. All right. The warranty covers engine and transmission, but it is still under factory warranty and it only has 80,000 miles. All right. So I wouldn't be too concerned with that. You're going to get an incredible deal. I wouldn't put you in a bad situation. All right. So keep in mind, the vehicle is still here. You can come onto it later. If you decide you want to pay it out or work a deal out, that is fine. I can only have that window open for 6,000 right now. However, somebody may bid on it later tonight at tonight's auction or tomorrow, and it may go for a lot more. All right. We're going to move on to the next item now. Thank you for participating, Sherilyn. All right. Thank you. And I am going to have you can call the office or the moderator. They can send you over the VIN number immediately. That way you can do more research if you like. The auto check is on here, and it does show you that it has no accidents. All right. That I just showed you. It's on the site. That is free, and it's similar to a Carfax. All right. There's no negotiation at that. We're going to go on to the next vehicle. All right, this next item here is, what was they asking about? An Accord. Let's go to the Honda Accord 2006. Honda Accord. Go on to it. Honda Accord. Honda Accord. You can also try calling the 909 number, Sherilyn, and see what they say, but 6,000 will just barely be a phone call. All right, we have a 2006 clean title Honda Accord. The Honda Accord has, let me open this window up. I want you guys to see about these Hondas. They're very reliable, very popular, beautiful vehicle. VTEC, wow. This is a VTEC motor, beautiful Honda, runs good, clean title, Honda Accord. All right, it did have a minor, as you can see that they replaced like the front bumper on the vehicle. I like to be as transparent as I can. I'm gonna assure you though, it does run really good. It runs really good, all right? It is a clean title Honda Accord. It runs very good. It is I-89. And the Honda Accord has tags that are March of this year. They retail for over 6,000. The Honda Accord clean title VTEC engine. If you guys want more information on this vehicle, feel free to let me know. If you guys want me to run this vehicle, let me know right now and I will run it also. There was somebody that did ask me about it. I'm not too sure who, but I remembered they just put it in a few minutes ago. So if you want me to run this and open up the bid on this Honda, let me know. Yell out a number, type it in. All right, twins. All right. It's a clean title 2006 Honda Accord. The vehicle retails for about $5,500. Nothing wrong with it. It runs really good. All right, Carlos 1 to 2. Okay, folks. This is what I'll do. They retail for about 5,000, 4,000. Somebody give me 1,500. Give it away. $1,500. I'm gonna just give it away. 1,500. Oh, that is a heck of a steal. All right, Carlos is at 15. There you go. All right, 16. 16. It runs really good. 2006 clean title Honda Accord. 16. 16. 16. $1,600 on a clean title, good running, good sounding Honda Accord. This one has the VTEC motor also, right here. VTEC motor, yeah. Keep in mind, folks, you're gonna get an incredible deal here at the auction. I do have the $500 vehicles. Those are the broke down, balling on a budget vehicles. All right. If you guys want something 1,000 and below, I do have those. They run, but they have issues. All right. I'm going to be really transparent. You're going to get a good deal. You want something a little bit better? You're getting a $4,000 Honda here with only 1,500. All right. The deal does not get no cheaper than this. Carlos is at 15. All right. $1,600 going once. $1,600 on a 2006 clean title Honda. $1,600 going twice. $1,600 on a clean title 2006 Honda. Online, they sell for like a little bit over 4,000, 3,000. I got twins at $1,600. It's a VTEC motor. It's a clean title. It runs good. It looks good. And I do like the look. The body style for these vehicles are amazing. You're gonna love it. Honda Accord, they're always really good vehicles. And somebody was asking me earlier, it is automatic. The Honda is auto. It is not stick shift. In case you guys were wondering, it's automatic. Gotta have it. All right, 1,800. I got Carlos at 16. Twins was at Twins is at 16. Carlos is at 17. Now the bid has to be 18. 18. 18. 18. $1,800 on a reliable, good running Honda Accord. VTEC motor. And this is the reason why I would buy this one. Some Hondas are not VTEC. This one is VTEC. The VTEC, that means that it'll last a long time. All right, I love VTEC motors for these vehicles. All right, a lot of these Hondas don't come like that anymore. All right, $1,800, $18, $18, $18, $18, $1,800, $18, $18, $18, $1,800. Wow, that's still really good, incredibly good. $1,800. What's wrong with the vehicle? It's an 06 Honda VTEC for $1,800. All right, $1,800 going once. If I went on Craigslist for about 4,000, if you're lucky, maybe 35. I'm only selling this one for $1,800. $1,800 going twice. Carlos is at 17. All right, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Anybody want to do it? Anybody want to do 1750? 1750. I'll give you a little bit of wiggle room, but it's really like a no-brainer when you're getting a vehicle that retails for like triple the money and you're only getting it for 1750. You won't even find like a 1995 for this price. You're getting a 2006 for this price. All right, third and final call. 1750, 1750, 1750. All right, I'm going to lock you in, Carlos. A really good buy. You got a phone call offer. They're going to see if they can negotiate that with you, and I think they can maybe make that work out. All right, good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. Oh, it's a little bit too late, twins. A little bit too late. Carlos already have it on an offer. If they don't approve it, it'll be back in the pool, however, but they might approve it. All right. Keep in mind, folks, refresh your page. Let's move on to the next vehicle. I definitely want to make you guys aware of that. I thank you for participating, twins. Once you see a vehicle you like, immediately bid, because the feed is a little bit of a 5-second delay. So when you type it in, I'm going to get that a little late. I do try to wait a little bit, but I can only wait so long. All right, we're going to get into a Santa Fe. There was someone was asking, I think Sherilyn was asking about the Santa Fe also. If you guys still want the Santa Fe, let me know. Keep in mind, folks, we have Caesar. Yeah, we got Star-Lord, Sherilyn, Carlos. I'm going to run the Santa Fe. If you guys want the Santa Fe, let me know. I'm going to put it in here. It is a Hyundai. Oh, and this one is a newer one, I believe, if it's the one that I'm thinking. I know we have like the 2018 models. Those are always really good models also. Oh, it is. Okay, we have I think it was this one. All right. Yes, Cheryl. And this is a 2018 clean title Hyundai Santa Fe. All right. It's a nice, oh, wow. 77,000 miles on a 2018 clean title Hyundai Santa Fe. So, Sherilyn, I'm going to give you an incredible deal. When you're looking at higher end vehicles, however, you have to understand that you're going to get the best deal here, but your offer has to be a little realistic. All right, they're not going to take like 3,000 or 4,000. It's for these. I mean, these are vehicles that are like 15,000 plus. All right. All right, let's go into an Edmund. I want to see what Edmunds have it for right here. This is a clean title. I'll have the chat moderator take me back to the front page, and we're going to get right into it. It is a 2018 Santa Fe. It only has 77,000 miles. All right, 77,000 miles. All right, we're going to get back into it. 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe with 77,000 miles. This one was a clean title. It's automatic. It's a really nice SUV. Okay, wow. I got 19,000 here. I'm going to go with the mediocre price of 16,000. Right. So, Sherilyn, you're looking at a $16,742 vehicle. If you were to try to find one that's beat up, barely runs, you're on a low status, and this is like they don't even exist. All right. You may pay 12,000 for one. All right. All right. Let's go to see what people are selling them for on the streets, though. All right. We got one here for 15,000. We got one here for 18,000. This one for 15,990. It only has 72,000 miles. 72,000 miles. All right. Mine has 77,000 miles. So it is safe to say that it is within the same pricing. All right. $16,000 vehicle. All right. So I'm going to go to mine now. All right. You just seen a $16,000 vehicle. This one is let's look it up. I-14, clean title, $16,000, 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe. It is I-14, and the Hyundai Santa Fe has tags that are good until December of this year. December of this year. All right, let's give it away. $16,000 vehicle. Same situation, Sherilyn. 6,000. They sell for 16,000. All right, 6,000. It does have a little bit of cosmetics. It is not too bad. The CR report shows it right here. And that's a really good question. It shows like one accident right here. I like to be honest as I can. Now it was on the side of the vehicle. It's really not that bad. You can't even really see it in the 360 view, but it is here. I'll show you when it's going right here. You can kind of see it. It is just a little minor side swipe. It is not that bad at all, but it is there and it is noticeable, all right? However, the vehicle retails for 16,000 and I'm only asking 6,000. Once again, it has a minor door ding swipe on it. You can't really see it too bad. It's probably like a really cheap fix, but it is noticeable. And it is right here on the vehicle. You can kind of see it right there on the vehicle. All right, that's all it is. All right. 6,000, yes, I guess. But when you're getting a $16,000 vehicle for 6,000, even if you have to pay 500 or 1,000 for a little door, hey, I'll fix that for you for $500. All right, it is that insignificant. I'm just being honest as I can, showing you every little detail with the vehicle. All right, if it was impeccable, I'll be asking 16,000. All right, I'm only asking 6,000 going once, $6,000. 6,000 going twice, 6,000. Nobody's home. All right, let's move on to the next vehicle now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get on into a Kia Forte. There was somebody asking me about the Kia Forte. I'm going to click on to that one. I'll type it in the moderator, Kia Forte. Let's see what pops up. Kia Forte. All right. And there is somebody, I want to make you aware of it, Sherilyn. Somebody did want that Santa Fe at the Tuesday night auction, and they offered about 9,000. All right. So if you want it for 6, I can probably do it now. Otherwise, I am 100% sure that it won't be here after night. Somebody did want, they already wanted to leave their deposit. They're coming in, they're trying to get it right away. and they offered 9,000. All right, but I did let them know we're selling it online first. So if you want it, I can do it for 6. All right, but they're offering 9,000. It'll probably be gone after tonight. In the meantime, let's get to this Kia Forte. All right, we're gonna open it up. Kia Forte. I want to make sure. I'll get back to that one in a bit, Charlotte. I just want to make sure that you're okay with the accident, because I don't want you to want it and then you don't want it because of an accident. I want to protect you. All right. All right. So, you're talking about the 2022. Oh, I'm sorry. That one's gone already. All right. Maybe if I have time towards the end of the broadcast, I can go back to the Nissan Sentra, Charlotte. Right. Maybe if I have time. All right. All right. I'll see if we have a little extra time. If not, it'll be here this Thursday. In the meantime, let's get into the 2014 Kia Forte. All right, somebody was asking about this one. I'm not too sure who was asking about this one, but somebody was asking me about it earlier. If there's anybody in here that was asking, let me know. If there's anybody that was asking about the Kia Forte, let me know. I could have been. We have Cheryl and Isabella, twins, Laquan, Star-Lord. All right, Caesar, I believe he was, but the Kia Forte is here. If you guys were asking about the Kia Forte, let me know, and I'm going to do this one. I'm going to start this one off at only $1,500. You just simply have to type in the word yes. It is a $7,000 Kia Forte. It is a $7,000 Kia Forte. All right. I'm gonna start it off at $1,500. If you guys want it, type in the word yes. It runs good. There's nothing wrong with it. 2014. The miles are just 120. And that's a good bargain. They retail for like 5 times that much money. All right. So let me know if you want it, and I'll see what I can do. Kia Forte, 4-cylinder motor. Looks good, runs good. Now, if nobody wants it, we'll move it right along. We'll keep moving it right along. All right. Nobody wants the Kia. So, somebody said yes. Okay, okay. You want the okay? You're a little too late on that one, but I'm here still, so we'll get to it for you, Charlene. All right, it is a 2014 Kia Forte, 128,000 miles. All right, please refresh your page, folks. I know you guys are having a little bit of a lag, so we're gonna refresh it. This vehicle is a clean title, Kia Forte. It is a beautiful looking vehicle. I'm checking it all out here. It's a 4-cylinder motor. I don't see no dings or no accidents on this one. Beautiful vehicle, 124,000 miles. Yeah, nice looking vehicle. Yeah, nice looking vehicle. It is a 2014 clean title Kia Forte with 120,000 miles. 120,000 miles. I know there's a lag, so I'm going to wait, give you guys some time to come back in. It's a 4-door car, Sherilyn. Laquan, it is a 4-door Kia Forte. 4-door Kia Forte. All right. If you want 2-door, this vehicle, let me double check my records, because I know we have like 2 of these as well. We have 2 of these. Let me double check my records on my end, and I'll let you know right now. As far as my records go, it appears to be okay. Let me double check my records. Clean title on a Kia Forte, and I'm looking at my records to see what I see here. I got some more up close and personal pictures. The vehicle does run good, Charlene. What I have here in the notes, and it says it's a clean title Kia Forte. All right, so we're looking into it right now. I'm just double checking my records, and I'm seeing the doors on it. It is automatic. I see here that it is automatic. All right, somebody was asking me that earlier, if it's automatic. It is automatic, and it is from what I'm looking at here. Kia Forte, clean title. It is 2-door. It is 2-door. All right. We do have a 4-door one also. This one is 2-door. This one is 2-door. All right. No, this one is 2-door. All right. Just making sure you guys are aware. This one is 2-door. All right. In other words, it does run good though, but just know that it is 2-door and it is automatic. All right. $1,500 going once. $1,500. $1,500 going twice. $1,500. That's still a really good deal. The 4-cylinder motor, small vehicle. 3rd and 15. Isabella is in. All right, now it needs to be 16. $1,600 on a 2014 Kia with 128,000 miles. 1,550 is in. Now it needs to be 1,650. 1,650. They retail for a ton of money. Oh, a whole lot. All right, 16, and it's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. 1650. 1650 going once. 1650. Isabella is in. Now it needs to be 1750. Sherlyn, 1750. It's cheap. It's really cheap. They retail for like way more than that. Way more. If I was to do an Edmonds, you guys would be amazed. These prices are like super high. I'm selling this one super cheap. All right, 1750 going once. 1750. 1750 going twice. 1750. 1750. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to do an edit. Let me go on here and see what they go for. So I have an idea too. I'm going to have the moderator type it in. We're going to type in 2014 Kia Forte. I have Sherilyn at $1,700. All right. 2014 Kia Forte. I think Forte should do the trick. All right. A newer body style. I like the body style. Clean title 2014 Kia Forte. All right. And this one only has 120,000 miles. Miles are like, wow. Is that right? My goodness. All right, 10,000. Wow, I didn't think they were that high. Okay. The average price is 85. Why am I selling this one so cheap? I don't even know the prices. I would have asked way more, but I'm going to stick with where I'm at. All right. All right. $8,000 vehicle, $8,500. All right. They sell them for 8,000. You got one here for with high miles for 6,000. Another one for $7,800. All right. 13,000. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. You guys see some crazy prices. Edmonds is public information. All right. 8,000, 6,000, 9,000. I got this one here for only $1,850. All right. $1,850. That should give you guys somewhat of a light bulb should pop off in your head. Hey, the best deals is where you're at. All right. Even if you get lucky and you find one for 6,000, you're getting this one right here for $1,850. All right. $1,850. Isabella is at $1,750. All right. $1,850. $1,850. $1,850 on an $8,000 vehicle. That sounds ridiculous. I should be asking way more. $1,850 going once. $1,850. I got Isabella at $1,750, Sherilyn. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to give you some time to come in. It's a great buy. It's a cheap buy. It's an inexpensive buy. And you're getting, even if you don't like it, you're getting it so cheap, you can resell the vehicle for like 3 times as much as what you paid for the vehicle. Just don't tell them where you bought it from. They'll come to your source at that point. All right, $1,850 going twice. Third and final call. $1,850, $1,850, $1,850. You know what, Isabella? They retail for about 8,000. The reserve price we have here is 3,200, which is still really good. If you can give me an offer close to 3,000, Isabella, I'll see what I can do. All right. They retail for 8,000. Our reserve price is only 32, which is really good. All right. Give me something close to 3 and I can see what I can do for you. Realistic offer. We'll see what we can approve you for. All right. You can do 28. Okay, that is realistic. So I'm going to put you in on a phone call at $2,800. Good luck. It is still an $8,000 car, but they might approve you at $2,800. That is a realistic offer. All right, congratulations. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. All right, folks, please refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh. All right, refresh your page. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are here every Tuesdays and Thursdays, all right? Keep in mind also, once again, these offers, you get approved most of the time. You do get approved, all right? You do get approved. All right, somebody, before the page refresh, I did see something. I didn't miss you. Somebody did put in something about a 2013 Chevy Malibu. Let's do a wheel deal first, and then we'll get into that 2013 Chevy Malibu. I like the fact that you guys are engaging. I'm forgetting about other things that I should be doing, which is cool because you guys are really showing me the attention to get that great deal. In the meantime, I'm going to give you a chance at getting a discount on your next purchase, right? All you have to do is answer the question correctly. The winner gets to spin the wheel, and you get whatever is awarded to you towards your purchase. This winning, whatever you win on the wheel, it applies for today only. Today only, all right? You can't roll it over. This is not Walmart or T-Mobile rollover minutes, all right? So let's get into it right now. When the auction first started, I was asking you guys some questions. Very important question. This is very, very easy to understand. If you pay with cash, is there any fee at all? Transaction fee? Is there any transaction fee if you pay with cash only. Let's see who is paying attention. Is there any transaction fee if you pay with cash only? Is there any transaction fee? Star-Lord said no. Okay. Star-Lord said no. Let me see if we have any other takers. No transaction fee with cash. Big T has it here as well. All right. We have a lot of folks in here. Keep in mind, we got Laquan, Star-Lord, Sherlyn. You did get it right, Star-Lord first. There is no fee. All right. So whatever price you get here, it gets applied towards your next purchase. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, you just got yourself a free monthly VIP Star-Lord, which is great for you because we have a lot of cool inventory coming this season. All right. So you got yourself a free VIP. That is a $50 value. Congratulations. You're gonna get they're gonna email you or DM you the coupon. DM you the coupon. All right. You just got it right. I think the wheel is going a little wacky right now, but the free VIP is the one that he did get. Free VIP. All right, folks. We are going to get into the next one now. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, always want to refresh your page. Star-Lord, if you want to purchase the vehicle, you get the next pick at also the vehicle. If you want me to bring something up for you, I can do that for you. I'm going to type in Chevy Malibu because there was somebody that was asking me about Malibu. Right here, and I'm gonna put that. The Malibu is very clean. When I seen it earlier, I liked it a lot. They look pretty cool. They're sporty. 20. We got we got two we got one. Okay, there was two. I believe they are gonna do one right now, and there's a 2013 that should be on here, but they'll probably put it on here some other time. I'm gonna just write that. Make note of that. In the meantime, this is a really nice 2011 Malibu, 2011 Chevy Malibu, and this one is really clean also. Really clean also. I'm going to get into this one right here. It's a clean title, beautiful motor. 2011 Chevy Malibu, right here. All right, so we have a clean title, 2011 Chevy Malibu. Vehicle has had two owners, all right? It's only had two owners, and it runs pretty good. Chevy Malibu, it is an Ecotec friendly engine. What I'm going to do on this Malibu here is I am going to do an Edmunds and see what they sell for on the 2011 Chevy. I'll have the moderator take over, and it will take me to the page where I can best get it at. We have a 2011 Malibu right here. This is a clean title 2011 Malibu. Now, what I do when I do these Edmunds, and I want you guys to understand, is I use it just for a gauge, all right? I don't, like go exactly by what it says. I use it for like a gauge, and I sell my vehicles like way cheaper than that. I don't even sell it a little cheaper. I sell it like astronomically cheaper than what you see on Edmunds, all right? I just use it as a gauge for you folks, all right? This one, $5,400, all right? Here's a good gauge. $5,400 what the 2011 Chevy Malibu typically sells for, all right? $5,400. There's one here for $5,400 with 150,000 miles, and this one has frame damage. The one that I have has no frame damage. All right, it has no frame damage. This one has no frame damage. All right, this Malibu. All right, this is just a gauge. It is a clean title 2011 Chevy Malibu. It is I-13. And the miles are 170. The registration is October. All right, you just seen it for $5,400. I'm gonna ask this one only $2,000. $2,000. Yeah, I'm giving. And this one has no frame damage. All right, the other one on Edmunds had it. They're asking like $5,400. All right, this one is only $2,000. $2,000. $2,000 on the Malibu. $2,000 on the Malibu. 2000. I think this is the one they were asking. I know we do have a 2013 also, and they could have put that one inside the moderator. In the meantime, the tech support will search for it to see if it's in there. Maybe it just did not get uploaded. It was a 2013 Malibu. If you guys want this one though, you can bid this one at 2,000. Third and final call, 2,000. Nobody's home at 2. All right, we're gonna pass this one by at 2,000. Nobody wants it. We're gonna go on to the Chevy Suburban. It is a 2018. All right, Sherilyn. The Chevy Suburban. I think we had it in here last week. Typing it. If it's not, maybe I spelled it wrong. Okay, we're gonna go back. We'll type in Chevy and we'll see what pops up. And Chevrolet. I have the moderator take me back and we'll type in Chevrolet. Oh, it is spelled wrong. All right. And keep in mind, folks, all these items are here also for your viewing. You can check on this website every day of the week. All right. If you guys see something you like, we always have inventory being constantly uploaded all the time. All right. Chevrolet. Let's see what pops up. Oh, here is the 20. That's so weird. Okay. All right. The 2013 Malibu is here, and I think this is the one that somebody was asking about. All right. This is the one that somebody was asking about. All right. This is so if this is the Malibu, if anybody wants this Malibu, looking up. Okay, it is here, Laquan. It is a clean title 2013 Chevy Malibu. Clean title 2013. Oh, it has no engine lights. So you seen the 2011 Laquan that I was showing you guys on the previous page, Edmunds, that was for $5,400. That was the older body style. That was the one that I just asked for 2,000. That was the older body style. This is the newer body style. The body changed after 2013. Yeah. Now this body, oh, it goes all the way up to 2022. All right. So you're getting a much newer vehicle. It's a clean title, leather interior, loaded, baby. Oh yeah, 2013 clean title Chevy Malibu. It has no engine lights, leather interior, loaded, no accidents. Look on my diaphragm here. It's all yellow. It has no accidents. All right. Beautiful vehicle. It says it here on the calculated auto check. It's only had no accident at all. No accidents. One owner, two owners, no accidents. All right. I'm going to do the Edmunds on this one. I want to see what Edmunds have this one for. I have the moderator to take me back to the front of the Edmunds page, and we're going to type it in 2013 instead of 2011. It is the newer body style, however, and we're going to see what this one goes for. All right. All right, this one is a 2013 Chevy Malibu, clean title. The one that I have is a 2013. Oh wow, this one's way higher. $9,700 what they sell for. Okay, this is what we have them for. 97. This one is for 10,000. This one has 135,000 miles, and it's for $10,000. Right, to give you an idea, 135,000 miles, no accidents, just like mine. It's only had two owners, just like mine, 130,000 miles, and they're asking $10,000. This one right here. Now I'm going to go to mine. Mine only has 129,000 miles. It has even lesser miles. All right. It is even cleaner. All right. And I'm not going to ask 10,000 for mine. All right. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea as to how much money you're saving here. All right. I-25. Clean title, no accident, 2013, and the registration is good until April of next year. April of next year. All right. You know what I'll do? I'll just give this one away for $3,000. You just seen him for 10,000 with higher miles. All right. And I'm giving you this one right here. If you want this one, Quan, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. You're like getting a super deal at that price. All right. And yeah, wow, it doesn't get no better than that. 3,000. Let's see if you're really serious in getting a great deal on a vehicle. I just showed you the Edmunds book. 9,000. Higher miles. This one, lower miles, no accidents, even cleaner, and I'm only asking $3,000 for you. There you go. If you can get that, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm literally giving you everything but the kitchen sink at that price. All right. I'm guaranteeing the vehicle. It's a clean title. It runs good. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. 3,000 is it. Big T, you got to do 31. Laquan, I guess you guys kind of bid at the same time, but I got Laquan bid like a little bit before you. So it has to be 31 now. Laquan is at 3. All right, 31, 31, 31, 31. Okay, 31. There you go. 32, 32, 32, 32, still super duper cheap. You just seen it for 9,000 with higher miles. 32 is in. Laquan is in. 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33 is in. 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34. This one has no accidents. Clean title. It has the full condition report right here with a clean auto check. No accidents right here. Rest assured, you're getting a good vehicle with no damage at all. And I even have the auto check on here also. All right, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, $3,400 on a 2013 $9,500 Chevy Malibu with 120,000 miles. Oh, if the deal was any better, I don't know what else to say. $3,400 going once. 3,400. I have Laquan at Big T. You're at 33. You can come back in, Quan. You're still stealing it. 34, 34, 34, 34. Quan is in. You are out, Big T. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. No accidents, clean title, mint condition looking Chevy Malibu. 35 going, 35 is in. You cannot go wrong on these deals. 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. I got Big T at 35. 36, 36, 36. Quan, 30. You're going to love this one. 36, 36, 36, 36. Keep bidding if you like. There is no accidents. Clean title, runs great. I wouldn't put you in a bad vehicle. All right, T is at 35. I'm going to sell this one. I'm not going to do a reserve. I'm going to sell it. 36.50. Oh, 35.50. Quan is in. All right, you cannot go wrong on these deals. You're losing my $50. You cannot go wrong. This is an incredible deal. 36 going once. Sorry, Big T. Laquan is in. 36 going twice. Third and final call. I'm going to sell it. I can probably get fired selling it. What they retail for, 9,000? Oh my goodness. 36? I'm gonna just give it away. Congratulations on that one. 35.50, 35.50. Oh my goodness, Quan, you just got a $9,500 Malibu for 35.50. All right, you got a really good buy. Congratulations. You're gonna get a phone call momentarily on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right, that was an incredible, insanely cheap deal. All right. Now, folks, I want to remind you guys, refresh your page at home. Somebody was asking me about a Suburban. I think we sold it. I'm going to type it in here one more time, but I know that over the weekend, there was a few people here, and I want to say they bought it, but let me just double check. If it's it's or maybe we could have had a Tahoe. Let's get out of here. I have to chop my moderator to take me out of here. Maybe when I'm typing in Chevy, it's only popping in that. We're gonna see if the Tahoe pops up. I know we do have a Chevy Tahoe here. The Suburban sold for $17,000 or $18,000. Sherilyn, the Suburban that we had here, that was here last week. I was only asking like some low number, like 13,000. The 2018, it sold for 18,000 at our weekend auction. Yeah, somebody came and bought it. I believe she's still on here. If you're asking about that one, Sherilyn, we did have a 2018 Suburban. It sold for 18,000. I was asking for only 13,000 last Thursday on the online auction. Nobody wanted to pay it. It sold on the weekend auction for 18,000. It is no longer here. All right. When I'm giving you guys these deals, yeah, they're incredible. I do have something similar for you, Sherilyn. Here is a 2015. Yeah. Oh, you wasn't on. Okay. So no worries. Are you interested in a Tahoe? This one is mint condition. All right. It is super clean. It is a Tahoe. This one just came aboard. This one has no accidents also. No accidents also. It's a clean title, 2015, mint condition, Chevy Tahoe right here. I'm looking at it right now. It's beautiful. No engine lights. All right. So if anybody wants the Tahoe, let me know. If anybody wants the Tahoe, let me know. If not, I will move it right along. All right. You guys got a few more seconds to let me know. All right. Keep in mind, folks, these deals that I'm giving you today, the vehicle may not be here tomorrow. So it is important that if you want something, you try to let me know immediately. We do get cars like all the time. So, but they move quick. We're not a traditional dealership where the same vehicle will typically be here like a month or a week later. Being that we sell vehicles extremely cheap and affordable, we sell them daily. We sell like hundreds of vehicles. All right. All right, so these prices are all very good prices. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna get into a wheel deal. Let's get into a wheel deal. All right, here is your chance at getting another discount on an item. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Answer the question correctly, and you will win the prize here. We have a few people still on here. All right, we got Star Lord, we got Joe. What's up, Joe? And Juan. Juan just got a great deal on the vehicle. Lynn and a few other folks on here. All right, so let me ask you guys a simple question. What is the next auction day? What is the next auction that we have? All right, that is the simple question. Let me see if you guys know the answer to that question. What is the next auction that we have? When is it? Thursday. Thursday is the next auction day. Yes. We do have the tonight's auction tonight. All right, but that is only for that is tonight at 8. But the next auction, oh yeah, Caesar said it. Yeah, Caesar said it. All right. Caesar got it as I was saying it. All right. You know what? Juan had Thursday. Caesar, you were the most accurate because you said tonight and Thursday, which is, but I said the next auction day. I did say the next auction day. So Juan, you are correct for this one because I did say the next day. So your next purchase that you do win doesn't count for anything you purchased before, but moving forward, this will apply, all right, to your next purchase. Let's see if Quan wins something. Wow, and Quan just got $400. Oh my goodness. Okay, got a $400 warranty. Congratulations, that is very impressive. Oh my goodness. All right. $400 warranty. There you go. Your next purchase. All right, I'm going to go over some cars now. If there's anybody here that's interested in an Infiniti, is there anybody here that's interested in an Infiniti? It's a nice one. It's a really nice one. It's a 2016 Infiniti QX60. Is there anybody here that's interested in a 2009 BMW? Is there anybody here? We already did the Kia and the Hyundai, so I'm going to move it to the next row. I have it. Oh, I like this one. So if there's nobody that's interested, I'm going to still do this one. All right. It is a clean title, 2010. It just got brought in. It is it's a 9 out of 10. Look at the motor. Look at the motor. Incredible. A clean title, no engine lights, runs. You're going to love this vehicle. 2010, clean title, beautiful looking vehicle. A clean title BMW. I like the beige interior. I like the beige interior. We're gonna do the 360 spin. It has 150 on the miles. I-61. Clean title, 2010 BMW. Mileage is 160. This one runs remarkable. It's a 2010. The registration is good until June of 2026. And it is 159,000 miles. All right. On a June of next year is the registration on a clean title 2010 BMW 528i. All right, the vehicle runs good, looks good. There's nothing wrong with it. If anybody wants this vehicle, simply type in $2,000. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 on a 2010 clean title BMW with low miles. It is in near perfect condition. Near perfect condition. 2,000 going once. Near perfect. 2,000 going twice. 2,000. Final call. 2,000. Nobody home on a beat. You know what? Let me see if anybody's awake at home. Somebody give me $1,500. Somebody give me $1,500. Somebody give me 15. 15. 15. $1,500. Nobody wants to do 15? Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's really cheap if you ask me. Really cheap. All right. We're going to get on to some more items now. I want to encourage you guys, the moment you see a vehicle you like, you want to let me know right away so I can go to that vehicle. We have about maybe 30 more minutes. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Type it in the moderator. Say, hey, Anthony, I want this vehicle. Do you guys have it? And I will put it in for you. All right. In the meantime, I am going to move it right along. We went over, here's a 2018 Trax. There is a 2018 Trax right here. If there's anybody that want a 2018 Trax, let me know. Miles or TMU, it's around 170, but it was like a digit off. But the miles are around 170, but they put TMU because it was a little bit off. All right. It's a 2018 Trax. However, it's a good running vehicle, clean title. Nothing wrong with the vehicle. It just needs a new home, and it's available. If anybody wants a 2018 SUV, really nice, just got brought in, let me know. I have it here, and I will put it in the sale for you. If you guys do not want it, I will move it right along. All right. It's a 2018 Trax, 2018 clean title Trax. All right, we're gonna move it right along to the next item. Nobody wants the 2018. If there's anybody that wants a Highlander, Toyotas always make good vehicles. I have a 2010 Toyota Highlander for you guys. Let me know. It's an SUV. If you guys want this vehicle, I'll give it to you for $1,000. I'll start it off at $1,000. All right. You know what? Even better. I'm gonna make it even easier for you. I'll start this vehicle off at only $500. If you guys want this vehicle. If anybody wants this Hyundai Toyota Highlander for $500, let me know. We got Joe Laquan. We have Sterling, Star Lord. If you guys want this vehicle for $500, right here, let me know. All right, we have a 2015 Fiat 500 with 66,000 miles. They retail for a lot more than a few $100s. All right. If you guys want this one, I'll start this one off at $1,000. Retail value is $10,000. If you want this 2015 Fiat 500. Nobody wants it? Move it along. I have a 2019 BMW. Oh, this is a nice one. Wow, this one is a nice one. All right. Laquan, I see a bid, but I'm not sure what you were bidding on. All right. So if you want to let me know which car. Yeah, I know there's a delay, so I do apologize. I can go back on the first page if you like. Let me know which car you were bidding on. The Fiat. Oh no, it is a Fiat 500. That is the name of the vehicle. All right. Yeah, it is. No worries. It is a Fiat 500. I wasn't opening it up to bid at 500. But that one is a Fiat 500. All right. That is the name of the car. All right. So it is a Fiat 500. All right. The opening bid for 500 was the Highlander. All right. If you want the Fiat 500 though, I can do it for you, but it's a lot more than 5. But it's more than 10,000 on the Blue Book. But I will start it off at a reasonable price. Let's do an Edmunds this one. See what they go for. I'll have the moderator take me back to the search, and we're gonna type in 2015 Fiat 500. See what they go for. The one that I have only has 60,000 miles. Pardon me. The ones on here probably will have more higher miles, but let's see what the price is going for. 2015 Fiat 500 clean title. These Fiats are really good vehicles. They're small, economical. You're gonna get like 40 miles a gallon. All right, 12,000 is the average price right here. 12,000. Right. There's one for 8,500, and this one has 84,000 miles. There's one for 8,000 with 136. There's one for 15,000 with 34,000. The one that I have only has 65,000 miles. All right. And I'm only going to sell you this one for 2,000. Yeah. 65,000 miles. If you want this one, I'll hook you up. 2,000. I know there's a delay, so I'll give you some time to come in. All right. You just seen them. 15,000, 13,000, 12,000, 11,000. I'm selling you this one for only 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. It's a clean title Fiat. 60,000 miles. Runs good. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm only giving it away for 2,000. I'm looking at it right now. It runs great, actually. The registration is good on the vehicle. The vehicle retails for 15,000. Or if anybody wants it, 2,000 going once. 2,000. You're gonna get a great deal here at the auction. But when you're on here and you're seeing these cars and you're seeing these prices, your bidding has to be a little realistic. All right. Let's move it right along to the next vehicle. Let's get out of here, and I'm gonna go on to the. Okay. Oh, Laquan hit it at 2 last minute. All right, I think there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to take that as a bid. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this vehicle over. That way, Joe is coming in now. Okay, there's a delay. It appears to be a delay here, so I'm going to take a little bit longer just to be safe. I don't want to miss anybody. I know there's a delay. All right, let me go on into the vehicle. There is no engine lights. It's a clean title, Fiat 500. Beautiful vehicle. This is going to be an EV. It's an EV, Fiat 500. All right. No check engine lights, clean title, runs good. There is no accidents. Look at this. No accidents. No accidents. All right. Clean auto check. It's only had one owner. One owner. One owner. All right. All right. So you're still in this one. All right. So I have Quan is at 2 first, Joe. You have to do 22. I have a bid for 2 already first if you guys want it. Okay. All right, 22, 22, 22, 22 now if you want it. Otherwise I'm gonna sell it to Quan. All right, Joe, okay, you're at 22. All right, now I can see everybody bid. All right, 23, 23, 23, 23, $2,300 on a $15,000 Fiat. I just showed them to you right here. Let's go on and take a look at it right here. What were we? 15,000, 8,000, 12,000, 14,000. All right. I'm asking 2,200 is in. Now it needs to be 23, which is still nothing. 2,300, 23, $2,300 going once. I have a bid for 22. One is at 23. Now it needs to be 25, 25 on the Fiat, 25 on the Fiat, 65,000 original miles. Low miles and it runs good. 25, 25, 25 isn't. Now it needs to be 26, 26. The vehicle sells for 12,000, 13,000. It only has 65,000 original miles. Yeah. It is a remarkable looking vehicle. There is no engine lights. Beautiful. Really nice. All right. Whoever get this one, you're still in it 1,000%. All right. Go on Marketplace, pay 10,000. Get one online for about 14 or 11 or 13, or get this one for 26. 2,600 going once. I have Joe at 25. $2,600 going twice. Joe, you're at 25. You're out, Quan. I would come back in if I was you. Anything under like 5,000 is highway robbery. The vehicles retail for 10,000. So it comes with the warranty. It only has 65,000 miles. That's still under factory warranty. There's no accidents. If you guys need more time to pay for the vehicle, we can give you up to 2 weeks. You can. There's an extension fee. You get 2 weeks to a month. All right. If you cannot pay for it within the 2 days, we give you plenty of time. All right. We can put you on a payment plan. That is not an issue. The vehicle will stay on the lot until it's paid off. But they'll give you a 2 weeks to a whole month payment plan. All right. All right. 26 going once. I got Joe at 25. 26 going twice. I got Joe at 25. All right. Joe, you're at 25. They retail for over 10,000. They need 5,000, but if you can give me something closer to 4,000, I can put you in on a phone call, realistically. All right. And I can see what they can do. All right. They need 5,000. If you can at least give me 4,000, I can put you in on a phone call. All right. They retail for about 10,000. So you see what they book for. See the deal that you're winning here. A whole lot. All right. All right. You have a few seconds to type in and let me know, and I'll see if we can make you have it on that phone call offer. All right. Keep in mind, folks, these vehicles are all extremely cheap. 35. All right. You know what? That's kind of low, Joe. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in on a phone call, and I think that'll do it. I think they'll approve you. It's close to what they need. They need 5, but I'm sure that I can probably get you approved. We're going to do a phone call. Good luck on that one. Maybe you'll get approved. We'll see. Congratulations. Good luck on that one. All right. All right, folks. Refresh your page. Refresh your page. Now, I want you guys to understand that here at Auto Auctions Near Me, my job is to give you the cheapest deals around, and you're going to get that. You're not going to pay anything. You're going to get it cheaper than anywhere you will go. Private party, online, it doesn't matter, offer up, Facebook. I'm going to give you the cheapest deals here, period. For the best quality. There's a big difference. There's people that will sell you cars cheaper, but they'll break down on you, all right? You're getting stuff here that's pre-inspected. You're getting quality items here, but your bidding has to be, the expectation has to be met towards somewhat a realization. All right. If the vehicle is worth 15,000 and I'm asking like 2 or 3,000, that's an incredible deal. All right. So the realization has to be realistically towards something within ballpark of what the vehicle sells for. I can't sell you a $15,000 car for 2,000. It's not going to work. Maybe 7,000, I can do it, or 8,000, which is still way cheaper than all the competition. But you have to pay something towards it. All right. Now let's go on to the next vehicle. I'm going to go to the third page. If anybody's interested in a BMW 2015, it's a really nice one. i28, let me know. It's here. 2015 clean title BMW. If you guys want any more items, I'm only going to go for a few more minutes. All right. So don't be shy. Type it in and say, hey, Anthony, before you leave, what about this car? What about that car? And I will put it in for you. Right. We have a 2015 Mercedes C300. 81,000. Actually, I think the Mercedes could have been sold already on an offer, but it's here pending approval. We also have a 2017. Does anybody want a Honda? Is there any Honda lovers? 2017 Honda Accord right here. It's a 2017 Honda Accord. If anybody wants a Honda Accord, these are very popular vehicles. If you guys want a 2017 Honda Accord, let me know. It's a nice vehicle, 2017 clean title, Honda Accord, all right? Let me know if you guys want the Honda. Nobody wants it. We're going to get into one more wheel deal spin, all right? This will be the last one of the evening. Then I'm going to get into a few more items, and then we will end the broadcast. If you guys want a chance of getting an incredible deal, feel free to answer this question. Your credit gets applied towards what you win, all right? All right, so this is another easy question. If the vehicle sells for over $4,000, what is the auction fee? If the vehicle sells for over $400, what is the auction fee? Very easy. All right, let me see if you guys got the answers to that one. It can be a little complicated. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, we have some person that answered 5. Still have a few people in here. Sherlyn. All right, we got twins. All right, Turbo, Star Lord. Sherlyn said 4. All right. All right. Making sure you guys got your answers locked in. $400 is absolutely correct if the vehicle is under $4,000, Sherlyn. If it's over $4,000, then it is $500. All right. Aisha got the answer correct. We're going to spin the wheel for you. Wow. And you got a warranty. That is really good, Aisha. So I'm going to have you pick your next item here. And you got the warranty applied towards it also. All right. Congratulations on that one. You did get a free warranty also. All right. So we're going to get back into the vehicles, and we are going to pick, as I'm going through this, if you want a car here, Aisha, you want, just let me know. I have a Toyota Tacoma. If there's anybody interested in a Toyota pickup, let me know. It's right here. We also have an Infiniti QX56. All right, QX56. You know what? I-88. Let me go back to I'll have the moderator take me back. Let's go to I-89. Let me see I-80. 2006 Accord. Oh, the Accord, I believe that one is pending approval, Aisha. It was like the first car that sold today. So I can't go to that. Unfortunately, I can't go to that. But we can go on to another vehicle. So let's go back to the search bar. Yeah, the Accord, somebody did get it pending approval earlier today. The Infiniti is available. It's really great SUV or anything else you may like here. I'll go back to the Infiniti in case you. I think somebody was asking me for an Infiniti SUV today, so it could have been you, Aisha. So let me just double check to make sure I got the right answer. Oh, we have a couple Infinitis. All right. All right, there's a few nice ones here. So let me know if you want any of these ones. All right. This one right here, I know for sure is available. It's a big one. Or anything else. All right. And you guys are all free also to let me know. I see you folks in here, Star Lord. Let me know, Sherilyn, and let me know anybody else. Turbo, all right. All right. So if anybody wants any of these items here, whoops, I did move it up a little bit. Pardon my reach. Going back to Sentra. All right, Sherilyn wants the Sentra. I'm gonna touch to that. If Aisha doesn't want anything, I will go back to the Sentra. All right. Okay, 2022 Nissan Sentra. We did do it Edmonds earlier. It was like high. It was like 18,000. All right. But so I don't think I need to do that again. But it was pretty high on the Sentra. We did do one earlier. This one is the 2022 80,000 miles. The registration is March. It's a clean title, Nissan Sentra. All right, 80,000 miles. 2022 Nissan Sentra. The book on this vehicle is over 18,000. They retail on Edmunds for about 16,000. It's a clean title Nissan Sentra, and it is a 2022 clean title Nissan Sentra. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in increments of $500 for this one. It is a high dollar vehicle. I'm going to start it off really low. That way, everybody can participate. All right, I'm going to start it off really low. That way, everybody can participate, and I'm going to go into $500 increments. All right. The vehicle retails for $18,000. They sell them online for $15,000 to $16,000. You might find one on Marketplace for about $13,000 to $14,000. I'm going to start this one off at only $5,000. $5,000. Everybody should be coming in at that price. At that price, everybody should be coming in. All right. $5,000. I'm giving it away. Clean title, $15,000 vehicle. We have a lot of folks in here still, and at that price, anybody can come in. Aisha's at 5. All right. 55, Sherilyn's in. Aisha, you got to do 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. You're in. Now it has to be 65. 65. 65. 65. 65. 65. 65. 65. 65. Aisha's at 6,000. 65, and you get your warranty also. Sherilyn is at 65. Now it needs to be 7,000. Clean title, and it runs excellent. 7,000 going once. 7,000 going twice. Last minute, Aisha. Okay, 7 is it. Now it needs to be 75 on an $18,000 vehicle with the full factory warranty. Even the auction will give you a warranty. Factory warranty is about 1 year. It runs excellent. Aisha, you're at $7,000. All right, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. It's still an incredible deal, Cheryl, and it is an incredible deal. I can give you up to 1 full month to pay for the vehicle. It is still under factory warranty. That's like a whole nother year. Runs excellent. They sell for $15,000 to $18,000. If you're lucky, you'll find one online for about $13,000 to $14,000. You're getting this one for 75. 7,500 going once. I have for you at 7, Aisha. $7,500 go. 75, Sherilyn came in the last minute. Oh, you are out, Aisha. All right. Now it needs to be, you know what? I'm going to go hundreds now. I'm going to go hundreds now. Okay. Sherilyn is at 75. I'm going to go hundreds now. 77, 77, 77, 77, 77. Still under factory warranty. Runs excellent. 77 going once. $7,700 going twice. The last call. Oh, 77. Last minute. 77 is in. Now it needs to be 79. 79, 79, 79, 79. Clean title, runs excellent. It's a 2022. Oh, you're still in this one, Sherilyn. You're still in it if you want to come back in. 79, 80,000 miles, $18,000 vehicle. I have Aisha at 77. Oh, this is like super cheap. Wow. All right, 79. That's still a phone call, but I can probably get you approved. 78. Okay, well, I was asking 79. I got 78. Okay. All right, we got 78. 79. I'll do hundreds if you guys want it. 79, 79, 79, 79 going once. 79 going last minute. Wow, 79. So 2022. All right, 81, 81, 81. Hey, I'm going to sell this one, Charlene. They wanted to do offers. I'm going to just sell it, all right? They need like 15,000. I'm going to just go out on a limb and just sell it, all right? All right? If you want to come in, I encourage you to come in. You're going to love this vehicle. All right, 81, 81, 81, 81. Aisha's at 79. It's a heck of a buy. Whoever wins this vehicle, you guys are stealing it 1,000%. You're not even stealing it by a little bit. You're stealing it by a whole lot. A whole lot. All right, 81, Sherilyn. 81, Sherilyn. 81, 81, 81. It's fully warranted, factory, clean title, runs excellent. $15,000 vehicle. 2022. This body style went all the way up to 2025. It's new. So you're getting the newest body style. You're getting a 2025. It's the newest body style. There's nothing above this. This is the newest body style. All right. And you're getting it for only 81. You're not paying 16,000. All right. $8,100. Aisha's at 79. 81 going once. 81. You can do I'll do 8,000. I'll do even 8,000 for you. 8,000. 8,000. Aisha, you're at 79. 8,000 going once. All right. Do 8 if you want to come in, Charlene. Great buy for you. 8,000. Let's do it. 8,000. Let's do it. Going twice. Third and final call. All right. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lock you in, Aisha. If nobody comes in 5 more seconds, I'm going to lock you in on the phone call. All right. Third and final call. I can sell it at 81. I can do a phone call for 79. Unless Sherilyn wants to come in at 79.50, I can probably make that work. It's a $50 bid. I'm trying to be fair with everybody. It's a $50 bid. All right, 79.50 going once. I'm gonna come in, Sherilyn. It runs good. Even at 79, it's a phone call. Even at 50 is in. All right, you cannot go wrong on these deals. She's at 50. We're going to lock her in. I think they can sell it, but they're going to have to call you and negotiate that. All right, if Aisha doesn't come back in, you cannot go wrong on these deals. $8,000 going twice. 8,000. Third and final call. $8,000. Wow, sure. Wow, $50. Oh my goodness. All right, you got a phone call right here. I think they can approve you. Congratulations on that 2022. You're going to get a phone call. Good luck. Phone call offer. Oh, Aisha, I'm sorry. You're a little bit too late. I'm sorry. You're a little bit too late. Congratulations, Sherilyn. $79.50. You got a phone call offer on that one. All right. You guys got to be more on top. All right, folks, we're going to get into, I got time for one more vehicle, and then we're going to end it. All right. So I got time for one more vehicle. All right, if you guys want a vehicle, let me know. Hey, Anthony, I want this vehicle. Don't end it. Let me know. I have time for one more item. We still have a few folks in here. Congratulations on that last one, Sherilyn. That was a pretty good battle. Star-Lord, if you want something, let me know. All right, Turbo. All right, one more item. Does anybody want one more vehicle here? Mercedes, here is a Accord. Here's a Terrain. A GMC Terrain is a good item. It's really nice. 2000, I-53. I'm going to do the last vehicle. If nobody wants it, you don't have to bid. I'm going to do it anyway. It's a clean title 2013 GMC Terrain. All right. It's a clean title 2013 GMC Terrain. I'm going to do this one at only $500. They retail for $5,000. $500 going once on a clean title GMC Terrain. $500 going twice on a clean title GMC Terrain 2013. 500, 500, 500. Doesn't get no better than that, folks. 500, 500, 500. $500, nobody wants it. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. You know, I'm going to end it on that note. I want to thank each and every single one of you folks for joining us on behalf of the auction. For those of you guys that did win vehicles, please answer the phone. They're going to call you within a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on those items. Keep in mind, we are here every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our tonight auction is at 8 p.m. On behalf of that, it's your boy, Ornament Anthony, and I will be signing out.